I forgot the flip today. Crap. Anyway, right now I'm using my very, very god-awful camera phone, so I can at least show you guys some of the stuff that's going on. Right now we're at Snookis, which we quite enjoy. We're having lunch here before we head out of town back to Columbia. And we decided to get this appetizer. What is it? Fried green tomatoes? What do you think?
It's
Good?
good.
It looks good. It's very interesting.
We was at Walmart last night. They had a big rug.
That is good.
I
got the firecracker shrimp wrap. I've had it before, and it is so fantastic. It is so amazing. Salmon BLT, you're loving that, I'm sure. The bacon on there is amazing. Crab cake over there. The frame rate of this video is fantastic, and a salad. So as soon as we finish up here, I will be back home and grab the flip, and then we will head out back to Columbia. We're going to have dinner with Thomas tonight, so that'll be interesting.
Now I have the flip back, which is nice, and we are saying our goodbyes. Mallory is saying her prolonged goodbye to Rocco. What's wrong, bud? Does she have you? You can't get away, can you?
Look how stretched out he is.
Aw, long cat is long. Anyway, thank you guys for everything. Or thank you, and thank you who walked over here. You're not even paying attention to me at all, are you? Anyway, we're getting out of here. We have prior arrangements in Columbia that we gotta get out of here for, but we're saying goodbye to everyone. So thank you guys for everything. We'll see you in actually 2 weeks. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Guys. It was fun.
Good.
Is it 2 or 3?
2. 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks to celebrate my birthday. We won't actually be here on my actual birthday, but close enough. So, anyway, see you later. And we're on the road. And whenever we travel from one place to another, at least a great distance of 100 miles or more, I guess, we do have a Jones. And you're probably saying, you guys have a lot of Jones. Well, it was vacation. That's our argument with that. Anyway, so we're trying, well, I'm trying Fufu Berry. It was awesome. I loved it. And Mallory tried the fruit punch.
Dancing lobster.
With the dancing lobster. Honestly, I tried both of them, and I thought fruit punch tasted pretty similar to Fufu Berry. Mallory disagrees completely.
Fufu berry's better. This is like very fruit punch, like Kool-Aid.
Really?
Yeah.
It tastes very similar to me, but I don't know. If I had to say one was better, I guess Fufu Berry. But Fufu Berry is good. I've never had it before. Mallory's had it. When did you have that? A long time ago? Oh, well, I liked it. So if you get a chance to try Fufu Berry, A+ on Fufu Berry, let's go to Columbia. We just got to the apartment, dropped our stuff off. Now we're going to go see Thomas. It looks like there's a tree down in the middle of the road, which is really inconvenient. Off-roading, yeah! On-roading, aw. That was kind of neat. I broke that fence. That's my excitement for the day. We're over at Thomas's apartment, and he made us, well, I was calling it a bowl of rice gruel as the Earthbound reference, but it's got rice and broccoli and green beans, and what kind of beans are those?
Butter beans?
Butter beans. So there's all kinds
lima
of...
beans, whatever you want to call it.
I thought they were lima beans, but I heard you say something else, and I didn't know if there was a difference. Anyway.
It's a southern name.
A southern name. No. It is very good, and I am enjoying myself, and I was hungry, and this is spot hitting. You hit my spot. We started and actually just finished playing Key to the Kingdom, which is an old, I guess, 90s adventure board game.
I was Flareon.
Matt was Flareon, and Thomas was Homestar Runner. I was an actual character. I was green, but I was one of these guys. And I won! I got the Key to the Kingdom. It's really kind of ridiculous how involved the game was. You have this huge game board, and then it actually opens up like that. Yeah, and there's more game board. And whenever you land on an obstacle or something, you actually have to go to this handbook, and it tells you how to deal with it. Like, this is how to deal with the snake pit, and how you can get through it. So, it was interesting.
It was fun.
It was like kids D&D. We had a lot of fun over at Thomas's house tonight, and he sent us home with more of his infamous cookie chips things. And it was fun. The game was interesting, and I'm going to say that if you haven't already found something to comment on in the video thus far, why don't you comment on a board game that is not widely known that you play? Board games can be a lot of fun, but most people know about Life and Monopoly and Yahtzee, things of that nature. So why don't you list lesser known board games that you play, and maybe me and Mal will actually look into some of them. One of the board games that me and Mal played in the past that we really enjoyed was Settlers of Catan, but the problem is we really don't have enough people to play with. I mean, even if we go get Thomas, that's only 3 people, and I think optimally you have somewhere between 4 and 6, so more people is better with board games, and unfortunately here in Columbia we don't know a whole lot of people. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I am very excited to go to bed and get started on tomorrow because I worked really hard last week to get the LPs pushed really, really far ahead, and because of that, I have a lot of free time tomorrow. Well, sort of. Free time that's going to be devoted to getting further ahead in Shadow of the Colossus. For those who aren't aware, March is actually going to be a really, really busy month for us, and I will be explaining why in the next little bit, maybe in the next few days. There's a lot that's going on, and we really need to get far ahead. Really bad. Anyway, with all that said, I am going to go to bed. I am very, very tired and excited to get started tomorrow recording Shadow of the Colossus. So thank you guys for watching, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Oh, and as one final thing for today, Stephen Vlog hit 6,000 subscribers, and Stephen Plays hit 10,000. You guys are amazing.